We attended the ISTE No Fear Coding Lab, and it was focused on teachers integrating computer science into the curriculum. One of the big takeaways from that conference that we got was how to look at the big picture, K to 5, how we can introduce the types of thinking that coding requires of our kids.
We use coding a lot in our classroom, but more looking at a building level, how can we give all WASC kids this experience?
We had the opportunity to listen to a number of keynote speakers who actively work with kids integrating computer science into their work. So we got to go to workshops and get our hands on drones, which was so much fun. And then some Dash robots, some of the materials that we already have, and then we were exposed to new technologies that we could possibly bring in.
And learning how to introduce students to coding without any digital tools. So for students to follow a code with music, and their partner would follow the arrows of what they would do to work on patterns, to work on directions.
So we want to take computer science and find creative and innovative ways that we can extend upon the work going on in the classroom to provide students with an exciting, engaging experience to use technology as the tool that supports the learning.
All students need access to coding. All kids have the opportunity to experience what coding is, to collaborate, to be creative, to find innovative ways, and to talk about that with peers, and maybe that leads to what they may do in the future.
One of the keynote speakers came on and said one of the most freeing things for educators who are approaching computer science is that you don't need to aim for perfection. You don't need to be experienced as a computer scientist per se, but you can be willing to approach this new area as a learner with your students. So you don't need to take on the role as the lecturer and the one who knows everything. It's more about being willing to learn and being a collaborator in the classroom.
I like the puzzles. I like how there's like challenges in it.
I like that it's a puzzle and that it doesn't really like tell you what to do and you get to figure it out on your own.